Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable examiners and my respected advisor, my name is Eka Widiawati Octavia, and today I would like to present my research proposal entitled Enhancing EFL Students Vocabulary Mastery Using Flashcard Media in Grade 7 Junior High School. I'm an English education student at the University of 17 August 1945 Banyuwangi. Let's move to the background of the study. The background of this research stems from the fact that English proficiency in Indonesia is still concerning. According to the EF English Proficiency Index 2024, Indonesia ranks 80 out 119 countries, placing us in the low proficiency category. When I conducted preliminary observation at a junior high school in Banyuwangi, I found a specific problem. Students appeared passive. They struggled to remember new words or use them in context. Teaching methods were monotonous. Teacher preliminary used lectures and direct translation without visual aids, which made learning boring for students. This is a mistake because 7th grade students are at a cognitive stage where they need concert visual media to learn effectively. So, what is the research gap? Many recent studies such as those by Wahyudi 24 and Mifta 2022 focus heavily on the digital flashcard like Quizlet or Anki. However, there is limited research on printed tangible picture, especially for school where digital facilities limit or where learning is private. This fill the gap. Based on the background I just explained, the main problem is the low level of vocabulary mastery among 7th grade students. Therefore, the problem formulation for this research is how can flashcard improve student vocabulary mastery at the 7th grade of junior high school? And the objective of this research is to determine the extent to which flashcards can improve the vocabulary mastery of the students. To keep this research focus, I have a set scope. I will focus specifically on improving vocabulary using flashcards for grade 7 students in Banyuwangi. The material will be limited to concept, nouns, action verb, and descriptive adjective. The benefits of this research are for students, it offers a fun and meaningful way to learn which can boost their motivation and confidence. For teachers, it provides a creative, inexpensive alternative media that can be easily integrated into games. For the school, it supports the implementation of active and innovative learning strategies. I have reviewed several previous studies to support my proposal. Wahyudi et al. 2024 found that students using flashcards improved their average score significantly from 5540 to 7627. Hudayani 2024 also reported a major increase in vocabulary mastery with score rising from 3128 to 9138. Firdausa 2023 highlight that flashcards make the learning process fun and eliminate boredom. However, as I mentioned earlier, most of the studies focus on digital tools. My research distinguishes itself by focusing on picture cards, visual media in a specific junior high school context in Banyuwangi. Now, let's look at the theoretical basis. Vocabulary according to Nation 2013, vocabulary involves knowing the form, meaning, and use of words. I will focus on large vocabulary, nouns, verb, and adjective. Flashcard, I'm using picture cards that work on the dual coding theory, where combining an image with a word helps retention better than text alone. Conceptual framework. My research follow an input, process, output model. Input, student initial vocabulary mastery which is currently low. Process, teaching vocabulary using picture, flashcard, drilling, matching, games, sentence building. Output, the expected results. is an improvement in students' vocabulary achievement. Finally, regarding the research method design, I will use a quantitative pre-experimental design, one group pre-test post-test, there is no control group. Location, a junior high school in Banyuwangi, conducted in the odd semester of 2025-2026. Population and sample, the population is 7th grade students. I use purposive sampling to select class 7-2 consisting of 25 students, 15 males and 10 females. Data collection and analysis. I will use a vocabulary test, 25 items, including multiple choice and matching, administered as a pre-test and post-test. I will also use observation to monitor student engagement. To analyze the data, I will use the t-test formula to measure the significant difference between the pre-test and post-test scores. That concludes my presentation on my thesis proposal. I hope this research will make a positive contribution to English teaching in Indonesia. Thank you for your attention.